What's going on, guys? Kitbash here, bringing you another video. I wanted to do something different with this one. I wanted to start showing you guys my recent hauls, my recent pickups and everything. It's been kind of crazy these last, few weeks, because a lot of stuff has been dropping, but I pretty much got my hands on a lot of stuff, so it's going to be a long one. I guess we can get started with Figuarts. I got some oldies but goodies too, so some pretty crazy. It's gonna be a pretty crazy video, at least I think so. Anyway, let's start with Figuarts. First up is I got the Kaioken Goku. I'm on a mission to get every iteration of Goku out there, so of course I had to get those. I really like the sheen on this too. Like, I really like the overall, like, if you can see it. Like, it's an overall pink sheen on here. I'm really feeling it, so I really had to get this figure. I know D-Fit made one, but I didn't like the way it looked. And I knew this one was coming out, too, because they teased it, I believe. But yeah, pretty sick figure. I really like this one. Next up is the SH Figuarts Captain Ginyu. I'm a huge Dragon Ball Z fan. Mainly from the Frieza saga to about the Buu saga. And I like all the little movies in between and everything. But Ginyu was pretty sick. The Ginyu Force is pretty sick. I can't wait to get the rest of them. I wasn't expecting Ginyu to be so big. I mean, he should be big because he was big in the cartoon, but it's a pretty sick figure. I've seen a D-Fit one. I haven't seen a comparison video because most people got rid of the D-Fit one, but the D-Fit one looked garbage to me. And I have some D-Fit figures, but the D-Fit Ginyu just didn't look good. This figure looks really solid. It is really solid, actually. It's a dope figure. Some great articulation. The only thing I don't like is these shoulder and leg pieces. I don't like these. They get in the way of a lot of stuff, but it is what it is. And I guess before we get any further, go ahead and smash that like button. Leave a comment down below. Both of those really help the channel out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't, and thanks for watching. Next up is the G.I. Joe series Classified Beachhead. I had one of my homies on Instagram hook me up with this one because my area is terrible for collecting, so I don't really have an opportunity to get this. And it popped up on Target and I missed it by like a few minutes. I got his backpack too. I don't know where it is, right here. It popped up on Target for a few minutes and I missed it. These toys go in and out of Target stock, so it kind of sucks. But yeah, the homie hooked me up. It's a really solid figure. It's one of my favorites of the line, actually. This one and not Snake Eyes. This one and Duke are my favorites of the line, so Beachhead's pretty solid. It's a really solid figure. Also got the new Snake Eyes, the Amazon exclusive Snake Eyes. I modified it a lot. I said Snake Eyes. Wow. Amazon exclusive Storm Shadow. I modified it a lot. I didn't like the skirt and the paint. I didn't like the paint either, so just painted over it. It's a dope figure. The only thing it needs is a calf swivel. It doesn't have calf swivel, so it kind of, some poses you put it in, they just look awkward. But yeah, it's a really nice figure, though, honestly. I wish the new ninjas was on this body with different lower legs, but if the new ninjas on this body, I'd be all over them. New ninjas are on a Snake Eyes body, so it kind of sucks. I still have his hood, too. I haven't even done this. Let me see. Oh, it doesn't look too bad with the hood on it, either. Sheesh, it looks pretty solid. If I was on camera, there we go. It looks pretty solid with the hood on, too, so. Yeah, it's a pretty nice figure, though. If you can get it, I say if you can get it, get it. Next, we're going to do Marvel Legends. I'm going to just run through this whole wave because I have them all. There's Daredevil, Green Goblin, if he would stand up, Electro, and then Retro Spider-Man. The homies hooked me up with these three. Or did I find one? How did that work? I think I found one of these. The homie hooked me up with those, and I got those from Pulse. But yeah, let me see. This wave is pretty sick. I swapped this head on him. I swapped the head on Spider-Man with the House of M Spider-Man because I like the eyes more. The eyes on a new one, let me see if I can pull one out. They just look weird. They don't look proportionate to me. Yeah, the eyes look weird to me. I don't know. I don't really like that too much. Y'all might like it. I don't like it. But I just swapped it for it's the Pizza Spidey head, same head. So Spider-Man wave. I have Peter and Gwen too, but they're in box, so I'm trying to get this whole wave on card and then a whole wave loose because I think this wave is pretty sick and I like the box art. So I have to find another Gwen and another Peter. Just recently got the Hawkeye, Old Man Logan, Old Man Hawkeye 2-pack. I dropped Baby Hulk on the floor, so right before I recorded this. But I do have Baby Hulk. But yeah, this box set is pretty dope. Old Man Logan is alright. I do like the jacket and the new head. Everything else is the same as the other Logan, so it's a solid figure. This Old Man Hawkeye though is the standout of the wave. I mean, I keep saying wave. Is the standout of the box set, to be honest. Everything here is new. Like everything except the bow and this and then his purse. Everything else is new. This head sculpt and this drawn compound bow. This is all new stuff. So figure's dope. And it has that pinless technology, which is pretty crazy. I really like that. I really like the look of this figure. And it really feels like a premium figure. Even though it's not, it feels like it is. You know, it feels really good. I'm going to put a wash on him too, so just to dirty him up a bit. But yeah, this is a really nice 2-pack. Putty 2-packs. I think I got 5 2-packs. So I got 10 putties. I got 8 open, 2 in a box. I painted up the face on one. I did some research, and it shows the putties like this. The first round putties had the pale face. That's why they did it like that. But a lot of the toys back then had the dark gray on the hands, feet, and face. So it's up in the air. I did a nice middle ground. I didn't go too dark, but I didn't go super pale either. I went with a nice gray, and then I put a wash over it. But yeah, these figures are dope. I gave away my first one, and I regretted it. So I'm glad they came out with the 2-pack so I could finally army build putties, because I wasn't going to get a bunch of Green Ranger 2-packs. That wasn't going to happen. Figure right here. I do got a few more legends. This figure right here is dope. He's pretty much a Native American Hulk. Pretty much. This figure is dope, though. I really like the Omega Red body. I feel like they should use that body a lot more on bigger figures. Like, could you imagine like a Sabretooth and a Venom on this body? It'd be stellar. But yeah, I did get this in from my homie on Instagram. He hooked me up with this one too. So shout out to homie Cursed Customs. This figure is dope though. I really like it. The butterfly joints, everything about it is awesome. I got the Deadpool 2 cable and the Deadpool 2 domino. They don't like to stand up though. I don't know what it is. Domino especially. I know female legends have a problem standing up anyway, so. But yeah, I did get these 2 figures. This domino figure is really nice. Both of these figures are nice, honestly. They're all brand new sculpt from what I can tell, and they're amazing. Cable actually has new articulation on the neck. If I can get the head off. He has that double ball peg right there. A lot of the retro Spider-Man has this. The new Bucky, I was going to say Bucky Cap. The new Winter Soldier has the same thing. A few other figures got it too. I'm gonna shake. There you go. Man, that shit's hard to put on. But yeah, these figures are really nice. The domino is dope too. I really like the translucent hair. It gives a appearance. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen an afro, but most afros aren't like you can see through them. So they made the hair translucent to like mimic that, and it looks pretty good. It's a solid figure. Cable too. Cable's dope. His torso's a little short for me. I don't know why, but like his legs are really long, torso's short. It's kind of a weird mix, but all in all, these figures are solid. And then rounding it out for the Lightning collection, I did get Dino Thunder White. My homie Gonar Custom on Instagram, he found it for me and sent it my way. Really solid figure. I really love this figure. It's like I think it's my new favorite of the line, to be honest. But yeah, it's a really solid figure. I had to paint the visor, of course. They didn't paint the visor or the morpher or the hand, so I had to paint all of that. I painted the hand, the morpher, and then the visor. So yeah, I don't know what Hasbro's on. But this is a dope figure though. It's a really nice. Wow, if I could stand them up. This is a really nice figure though. I'm glad I got it. I finally tracked down a Marvel Legends Mystique. I never had this figure. My area is terrible for collecting. I said it earlier. So I never saw this figure retail. Luckily, I found a guy on Facebook. He was getting rid of some Legends, so it just happened to be in a bundle pack. And I was like, yeah, let me get that. I didn't even get down the other one. But this is the one I was really excited for. There's 2 I'm excited for, but the other one I put in my shelf already. And it's behind like 30 figures, so that's just the Gray Hulk, the new Gray Hulk from the retro one. But this one I was really excited for. I never thought I would own this figure, but I'm glad I do. The Marvel Legends Blob. Does it fit on camera? Yeah, I have to back him up. But yeah, this figure, I never thought that I would own this figure, only because of its price range. Its price range is kind of crazy. And for what I paid, I got I got Blob, I got Mystique, I got Grey Hulk, female Grey Hulk, AOA Jean, and AOA Wolverine. I already had those, but it was nice of him to throw all that stuff in. For what I paid for all of, well, the 2 figures, because these were together. Pretty much what I paid for 2 figures, I can't even know how to word this shit. Pretty much what I paid for the 2 figures I got was the price of Blob. So it was kind of like it was a steal deal, honestly. But I'm really excited to have this Blob in my collection. It's a really really solid figure. As old as it is, the sculpt is really amazing. Like, you get all the rolls and stuff on his legs, and it's just a really dope figure. The articulation is really outdated, but it's Blob. He's not going to be running and jumping and none of that. So he pretty much just walks into fights, gets hit, and keeps on going. So it's dope. Dope figure. Thanks for watching. You know, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know. I could definitely do one like once a week. Just depending on how much stuff I get, I could do one once a week, twice a week, however it goes. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.